Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your Hobby Cat here with some more of that Monster Hunter Monday. We've got our Magma Slicers, or whatever they're called, the Fire Dual Blades. We threw on Anti-Fang Wyvern. Or not Fang, but Anti-Wyvern. Covers Fang Wyverns, that's what Lunagarin is considered. We're gonna grab our urgent quest from Peach and get going. Gonna bring them along, because why not? I really should get some of the others unlocked. That'll happen sooner than later. Need some of the others here for builds anyway. Grab ourselves some grub. I've already restocked my items. That's not worried about harvesters, so let's just grab weakener, medic, defender, throw in a ticket. Let the cats do their thing. While they do their thing, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that standard YouTube jazz. Very quick thing for you. Doesn't really mean anything to you, most likely. I mean, it might to some. And again, I try to stay uncontroversial. Less stress that way, you know? But all in all, it means so much to me when you do. Ooh, we're so close to the final fight. I know, this game's been out long enough. I looked some things up. I'm just so excited for both this hunt because of the atmosphere of it, and then the final boss. And then we have 4 title updates to get through and all the stuff that's technically end game. But that's all the stuff I've been looking forward to. I will admit, I am a little, as much as I've enjoyed this game, I do sort of wish a lot of the more interesting monsters had been a little more evenly spaced out.
What happened?
Oh, this is cool. I get why they paced them the way they did. It's so that we actually use a lot of the new stuff in actual in-game gear.
This'll be done in no time.
Whereas, from what I understand with World, a lot of the newer stuff was loaded on the front end, or well, World and Iceborne. But by the time you get to the end of, you know, those games, all the cool stuff you could be building is so low end that you're not really using it. Grab that. I know I'm gonna need it. Luna's near the back. Nothing there. Oh, think of it. I think I heard something about this, and so I'm a tad worried. There may not be burbs here. And if that's the case, I am glad I grabbed those buffs.
Progress.
Check something. Okay, I couldn't remember if I had like the basic version with me or not, which wouldn't have necessarily done me much good, but was... Oh, what? What did it do to Garangolm? Oh, man. Like, I know other people have made content from this because, again, the game's been out for a while. I took my time to upload stuff. That's my choice. Especially since I was trying to show off every weapon along the way when I don't get copies early or anything, so I was needing the extra time to make builds and all. But oh man, seeing Garangolm just wrecked like that, and I like Garangolm. Dang. Got me wondering though. Okay, I would have been really surprised if there was a Malzeno just messed up back here, but it certainly would have been interesting to find that too. But yeah, now that I get into this level, I'm beginning to remember I'm fairly sure there aren't any Spiribirds on this level. That's gonna make this interesting. I know I've been dabbling with sometimes cutting out the run up to the monster. This one, because of finding that Garen Golem like that, yeah, that ain't happening. The atmosphere in this place is just way too interesting for me to be cutting out extra.
One step closer to completion.
All the red lights. Yeah, no one really cares about them. You know what? I dislike this monster, and I still feel a little bad for it.
This'll be done in no time. Keep it up.
Now we'll just come in from behind. It must be in the underground. Okay. I am a little worried about this though, because technically this shadows what the end game, or not shadows, but foreshadows what the end game is, which both really excites me and really worries me. But the worry is more because I don't know that I actually have a proper setup. Getting ready for this is actually part of why I was trying to have the next version of these that I was in that mantle for. It just didn't happen. Ow. Come on. At least I got full gauge. Thank you. I'm going to take advantage of that. This isn't the most ideal spot to be hitting it, but it's still 3 damage. Keeps me relatively safe at the moment.
It's relocating.
Okay, running off. Little disappointing. Only because I have a full gauge. Wyvern here.
Weapons get
Find. Get that sharpness back up just to be safe. No Spear Birds, but we do have fire bugs. Probably could have used that, but what's the point at the moment? I was hoping to dodge through that, but okay. Oh man, that's the ogre's beat up too. Wasn't expecting to see a Zenogre when we already saw a Garen Golem and a Bouncy Boy. Sorry, I'm spacing the roly-poly's name because I just don't like the monster. And because of that, I almost never fight it, so I don't really remember its name. You know what? That's convenient.
Wonderful work, my friend. Nothing hurts.
Ow. Try to get fancy. Gotta try to not accidentally dodge into the poison.
Hit it with everything you've got. This is what
Try to take off that tail. Come on, come on. I took a hit there.
Ride it.
All right.
Kneel
Hearing,
to the throne.
you do you. I'm gonna handle this real fast.
Just you wait! Splendid performance.
Come on, come on. Keep up that damage.
Kingdom sends star.
I'll show you no mercy!
That howl. I'm glad I thought to roll there. Ow.
Take care of yourself.
Ow.
You better take care of yourself. You can't
What are you doing
fight
behind the
such a
tree?
state. Using a helper.
You're not getting away!
Stand and fight.
That looks like it's running.
Make me proud.
I gotta keep myself sharp here. One reason why I was really hoping to get the upgrades is for the extra sharpness. But it just didn't happen.
Right.
We've almost got our Palico back up. That's good. Ow.
It's got its eyes on you!
Over here. To me. Take aim.
Parts are broken, but did we actually cut it or did we break it? I prefer a cut. Just for the extra car. I can't really tell. Ow.
This little sights on you. Attack!
Oh, this is bad.
Getting a bit too excited. It's aiming.
This is the part I've been worried about. Quirios are doing more to it. I don't like that. Not quite timed that right. Not sure I timed that right either, but at least it looked cool.
May the heavens have mercy on you!
Try to break it. Ow.
Do not give up. Just within you. Get yourself. Anger is not enough.
That is probably good news. Keep landing on the tail. I still want that cut. Unless it already has, but I'm not sure.
Until I finish reloading. This is what being a royal knight is all about. Failure is not an option.
Really? Already?
The deception is yours on you.
Don't want that tail cut.
After it!
Yes, I could capture it, but still.
Yeah!
Yeah.
This thing's too blunt.
Kimura's whetstones are exceptional.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any tail to carve so far, so I still kind of want to try to get that. May not work, but it's worth the shot. Wow. Okay, I feel stupid. Volvodon was the one that I feel sort of bad for. I still hate fighting it. It bounces around way too much. It's a pain to hit. But, I mean, this is still kind of rough. What happened to it. I feel like I'm making good time on this. I'm a little surprised. It could just be this weapon I'm using. I was actually expecting a lot more difficulty. Okay. Did you really have to put the bombs down? I don't think my cat likes the howling from Lunagara.
He's done something!
Just to be safe. Well beaten, but I don't think I got the tail cut. Nope, no tail. Bummer.
Gonna need
Oh,
some
time
of
to carve
this.
parts. Hard fang, nice.
Might as well put this to use.
Exactly what are we doing?
Guard. We were beating up on a really strange Lunagara. That's what we were doing. I mean, Lutika, you were kind of here. You should know what we were doing. Oh, I didn't know I could go fishing here. Okay. And usually you come down here because there's a monster here. I didn't know we could fish. Like, I've found other fishing spots, but I didn't know that was one.
I trust you hit your targets.
Always. Did you not see me flying around? Ooh.
When mankind is consumed by darkness, and the land falls into chaos, the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth. The archdemon shall devour the land, turning souls into wandering flames. And these wandering flames shall feed the beast and return to darkness. A story ends. Another begins. Wandering flames, I see you found your home.
All right, Cortex, Shard, Hard Fang, Heart Claw. Nice stuff. One moment, everybody. That should be a little better. Somehow the vacuum I keep at my desk was actually trying to fall off. It's a little hand vac for when I work on miniatures and such, you know, just something to get all the like plastic shavings and debris off. All right, Slug Bones, Fangs, Heavy Armor, Last Shell. Okay. Hard Claws, random stuff. Hard Fang, Shard, Cortex. So pretty standard. Wouldn't have minded some usual stuff, but yeah, that was pretty comfortable for a hunt. I was actually expecting a lot more challenge of it just because of what it was. Not the Lunagaran part, but what was going on with it. Nice ship.
What the?
I agree.
Tadori, what's going on here?
Homing instinct. Yes. It seems they've found the place they belong.
Homing instinct? Oh, it can't be.
Well, this is lovely. We go play in the glowy pit. Yeah, run. You guys ain't gonna be any help. Nice throw. Oh, yeah.
How can we? It's impossible.
Well, let me go change my gear and we might be able to.
Admiral Gallius!
They've done it. They've actually done it.
We need more Dragonators.
Look at the size of it! On port! On port!
What is he going to do?
Now, full speed ahead! Full speed ahead!
Yeah, it's just a rock. Way to go, Luchika, but when did you get on the boat?
Number one! Number two!
Dragonators! 1, 2, ready!
Admiral! Fire! Full reverse! Lower the stern! Full reverse! Lower the stern!
That's what I'm talking about.
Fire!
Still needs more dragon eagles.
Oh, yeah!
Why is she wearing Rathian armor? Doesn't seem like it'd do well enough. I mean, it's Rathian armor. William, Furain, good to see you're safe. Admiral, so that was the hunting ship you had built in the capital? Yes. Thanks to the people of Kimura, we were able to make it in time. Sorry, sounded like the pet was going a little nuts. We appreciate the assistance, Admiral, but I'm completely confused. What on earth was that? The Archdemon of the Abyss. We talked about it before, right? The demon that rises up from underground to destroy us all. So, it's not a fairy tale? Ages ago, people in the kingdom reported a ferocious bellowing coming from deep beneath them. That's where the story started. Back when the Admiral was a boy, his home, the place we call the Citadel today, was attacked by Malthano. People heard those same bellowing sounds then too, right? Admiral, rising up from the bowels of the earth? As the rumbling proceeded, Malthano circled above, as if waiting for something. No link was proven, but in my mind, I was sure that the Archdemon was real, and that it was connected to Malthano. So when I became Admiral, I told Her Majesty and Bahari, and I ordered the ship's construction. And you've been proven right this time. The Archdemon of the Abyss finally surfaced. Is that the Curio's new host? More like true host. This latest incident has answered a lot of questions. Start with, the mysterious craters. They weren't made by Malthano at all. They're made by the Archdemon. When Malthano, the Elder Dragon, ruler of the kingdom, gets a whiff of something invading its territory, it goes to check it out. Oddly enough, Wings of Ruin also has, of course, had to deal with something making big old craters. Like, what a coincidence, you know? It was all just a gigantic turf war, basically, one that the rest of us got dragged into, but they didn't fight it out right away. The Archdemons never surfaced before, so we all assumed the craters were Malthano's doing. But come on, look at the size of them. I see, and the Qurio were the Archdemons' parting shot against Malthano. They were left to feed on the surface before returning to their true host. Right, and now it's gotten all that energy from the Qurio, so there's no telling how powerful it is now. Kingdom's never been a threat. I mean, it's nearly wiped it out twice, and now its #1 enemy is out of the picture. All our new ship did was buy us some time. If that thing surfaces, we're toast. We mustn't give it into fear. With William's help, haven't we overcome impossible odds already? Just as Kimura had to? William, the Fierce, we need you to stoke the flames of your fighting spirit once more and help save the kingdom. Sure, but don't call me the Fierce. The guild has informed us that they have given the Archdemon the name Gaius Magorm. With your help, we'll lay this devil to rest. I've sent the Chevaliers ahead to probe the area. Once there, they will serve as liaison with those of us on the surface. A lot of good they're gonna do us. Before that fiend finds its way back to the surface, we must take the ship to the crater and finish it. Well, let's move. This time, for the last time, we'll destroy the dark evil under our feet and let light fill the kingdom once more. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Alright, talk to me. I mean, you're talking to the Chevaliers are doing something, but Taz is still here. The Archdemon of the Abyss?
Thank you for stopping by.
Archdemon of the Abyss. So a fairy tale demon is behind all this. The story goes that when people's hearts are filled with darkness, it will surface to destroy them.
Wow.
You, all of the knights, all of the research team, everyone who's worked so hard to protect the kingdom. None of their hearts are filled with darkness. Nothing could be further from the truth. The kingdom has faith in you. Chevaliers, after the Archdemon, will be responsible for liaison with the surface, so you focus on the battle.
Yep.
I have faith in you. I know you will fulfill your duty, and I'll be waiting here for your safe return.
There's a special quest for you. Here's the
Alright.
quest.
That will be next time.
Come again.
Don't think there's anything new in gear.
How are things?
I don't think anything happens until after Geisman. But let me check.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
Oh, still rarity 9. Defeating Geismagorm should open up rarity 10. Okay. That's not the button I meant to hit.
Hey, good to see ya.
Still, that is the end. There is one in here. I completed a side quest, sub quest, whatever you want to call it. Did up with the scholarly gear. Ooh, okay. I always forget that whenever I just grab the one of my preset builds, whatever you want to call it, the
I have been
loadouts.
blacksmith ever since I was little.
It automatically changes the colors, even if I change them so that you see like the normal coloration, it changes over whenever I hit for the dual blade one, because I forgot that I have that locked in. This actually looks pretty good in these colors. Otherwise, I believe it's like green and white. It's all right. I can deal without the hat, but otherwise, yeah, I kind of like this in that color. Okay. Where did I get jelly? Not a fan. Must have finally gotten a item from the Meowcenaries or something for the jelly. Let me make sure there hasn't been anything else that's popped up. Yeah, it's looking like there's nothing else that's new. All right. Well, thank you for spending time with me today. I'm going to figure out what's going on, and in the next episode, we're going to deal with Geismagorm. Proof of Courage, going to make 6-star MR, which will keep us going until we hit 10, I believe is when we get the first update or whatever. So, no, not first update, but like the first, kind of like in Base Rise, where you had to get to a certain point to unlock Basil to begin with. It's that sort of thing. But yeah, again, thank you for spending time with me today. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube jazz. I'm your Hobby Cat, and I'll see you all in the next one.